Hello and welcome back. It's still BattleTech. And when last we left off in episode 5, we had just arrived at wherever? Kimi. Yeah, Kimi it is. And we traveled here to see what kind of grand stuff they had there. And I already forgotten. Yes, they had the Gauss rifle, but I don't have a mech that's really big enough to carry a Gauss rifle. But it would be awesome to have it because it can really punch through things. These are also kind of cool. Extended range, large laser doing 45 points of damage, very long range, high heat. It's still not as heavy as a PPC, so it's definitely possible, but you can see the price is quite impressive. A medium pulse, it's twice as heavy as a normal laser, and it does less damage than two lasers combined, but it does it in one burst, so that's better. But I don't think these are not very good, really. No. And equipment, that was nothing. Yeah. We can just skip straight ahead to contract. No, not contract. See, I haven't... when I leave the game and come back, I forget everything. We already had a contract. We can launch the contract. So we're taking out the convoy. It will be protected by other stuff as well, of course. Lightly armored. Oh yeah, right. I didn't really pay attention. In these convoy attack missions, it can actually be quite good to have some mechs that are a little bit faster, but I think the Shadowhawks will just have to suffice. Basically, move forward. So in this terrain, jumping is way better. But maybe not for the Shadowhawk. Maybe also for the Shadowhawk. Put Decker in the back. He's my scout, you bastard.
I've got eyes on the target.
Got it. We got company.
They're sending locusts against us. I find that an agenda, well, that's not quite as offensive. Because it actually has 4 lasers and an SMR 4, so that's Shadowhawk, Slag, no.
Good to go.
The Windicator. Where are these? Okay, they are driving. Yeah. That's perfect. This one has the least. So let's do this and.
Primary target is taking damage.
Just to get rid of some evasion. You can't hit me. Is that like a command or who knows?
Commander. Up high. Engaging target. Primary target damage. Concentrate your fire and bring it down.
Because that was in the lead, the others are further
Vehicle
back
destroyed.
though. That's
Orders. Up high.
no.
Think I hit something good.
Engaging target.
Right leg destroyed. Okay, sorry, Jenner.
They've got a lock on me.
Yeah, but that's fine. Another Jenner.
Got it. Got it. Yeah, critical hit.
Engaging jump jets. Engaging target.
Vindicator. Okay. They have one medium tank. Tank mech.
Waiting for orders. I copy.
Yeah, can't fool around with that one anymore.
Waiting for orders. Roger.
Bye, little
One more
Wickle.
scrap heap.
Yeah, but now I've switched my front runner here, so glitch is more or less safe. And with my back to the rocker, they can't run around me, so that one chose to go really slowly. Oh.
Damage is light.
Oh. I mean, it's an option. And that one went to look at the forest.
Roger.
Yeah.
Might be some good salvage there.
The slag is taking all the fire because he's up front. And he can just
What can I do for you?
hang out there.
Got it.
On my way.
Engaging target.
Not even close. Now he's in front and he's taken absolutely no damage, so...
I'm showing minor damage.
Oh! That was a good volley. Of course, now we can... No?
Ready for
Decker.
orders. Targeting for physical attack.
Or like an
Vehicle
insult.
trashed.
Damage minimal.
I hear ya. Commencing out.
Get your lance to the LZ, Commander. I'm coming in hot.
Engaging target.
What's up, boss? Coordinates received. Affirmative.
Don't bring light mechs to a firefight.
Damage is light.
Good to go. Firing everything I've got. Want some more, huh?
Engaging target. Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Standing by.
The benefit of having lots of missiles and physical weapons like autocannon is that you will do a lot of stability damage overall, so now we will fall over. Yeah.
Mission successful.
Another successful mission for us. 1500 XP. That's nice. Any special equipment? No. No, the Vindicator we actually took hold. So. Knocked out the pilot. That's a whole one. I guess playing with 8 parts would be more realistic because head, center torso, right left arm, right left leg. That's kind of 8 parts. Yeah, now we can go on the next story mission, but I don't think we'll do that right away.
That mech is ready to fight, Commander.
Yeah. Let's send it to storage and sell it off. Now we can go to the mech warriors because now we fought a couple of missions. But you can see... No, maybe I did.
Ready for orders.
Did I do an upgrade after last time? Probably. No glitch, indirect fire penalty. His guts ability is not super interesting, so for her it's this piercing damage thingy. Or we can also do this, do more tactics for less indirect fire penalty since she has a light LRMs. They also make her just basically harder to hit in general, or especially in melee. Or we can just lean into her gunnery stuff. I think I'll do gunnery and piloting actually, and get her piloting also up to 6.
Standing by.
Yeah, this guy gunnery is not super important for him. I want to have him up to this extra level in tactics. Same with her, it's not super important. Overheat threshold, I mean, that could be relevant. Yeah. Let's look at contracts. These are missions for pirates, but they don't like us, so they don't want to pay us. So we have this brilliant minds, jungle, the facility, forward observers. Capture base, battle, lowlands. That sounds like something we can do.
Command interface initiated.
Let's get this over with so we can go swimming. Good to go.
I copy.
On my way.
The Hawk and Enforcer. Okay. That's good.
I've got something.
So they have something in this area. Trebuchet. That's a large laser. EPC AC. That's a whole other trebuchet type. This has nothing in common with the missile boat we
Receiving.
met in the icebox.
Move order received. Engaging target.
Okay, it's a hit.
Engaging target.
Lots of hits.
What can I do for you? Uh-huh.
So now you can see the LRM hits pretty well, even
To be good.
when shooting at relatively close range direct fire. So
Standing by.
good.
Got it.
What?
I'm picking up a new sensor trace. Looks like enemy reinforcements.
Yeah. Good thing I didn't go over on that side then. So Slag is definitely the most exposed guy here. So we'll jump for 3.
Engaging jump jets.
Get some heat, get some precision strike in, aim for the leg. but just generally miss at 85%. That is,
Enemy mech. Critical damage.
of course. Have some long range fire. It's well entrenched, so it's not a
Yes,
big deal.
Affirmative. Roger that.
And we got an
That's a kill.
ammo hit in the core there. Very stupid ammo placement. The scout lance is just 3 mechs.
I hear ya. Firing everything I've got.
That was not good. Oh, ouch. Ouchie, ouchie.
Waiting for orders.
It's kind of tempting to jump behind him, but in this
Up high.
situation it wouldn't really be wise.
Target acquired.
Just lots of missing. Very annoying.
Commander. Moving to position. Locking on.
Better.
Waiting for orders. Got it.
Lag back a bit.
Engaging target.
Receiving you. Target confirmed. That's a kill.
That's fine. It didn't. I guess it did move just a little bit, so it's
Engaging physical attack.
so this is the main reason to have light lasers, right? Because you remove one chevron for striking him and then another for light lasering him. It's
Ready for orders.
pretty awesome.
Affirmative.
We did get his leg actually, so that's pretty nice.
Waiting on you, Commander. Uh-huh.
What's up, boss?
Ooh. Yeah.
Damage minimal. Engaging physical attack.
What's up, boss?
Affirmative. Targeting for physical attack. Hostile eliminated.
And heat eliminated also.
Orders. Got it. Good to go.
So they have another 3 medium max. Yeah, my.
Warning. Armor low.
So now we can jump forward and just present the other side.
Engaging jump jets.
If we want to be sure it's something important, we can do this. Then we can do glitch.
Don't need to tell me twice. All weapons are go.
And steady, and he has no more evasion.
I copy.
We follow up with a nice
Rocket on
little.
target.
And we are attacking from his side arc E.
Target's taking a critical hit.
Yes, Commander.
Decker moves up.
Heading out. Locked on target.
Damage minimal. Waiting for orders. Acknowledged. Roger.
We didn't take out his center, but it was a pretty good hit anyway. And the Centurion is completely fresh, so very good
Waiting for orders.
choice for us.
On my way. Engaging.
We shoot into his weakened side, so practically the same as a targeted shot, I would claim.
Engaging target.
Waiting on you, Commander. I read you, Commander. Moving out. Line them up and I'll shoot them down, Commander.
Yeah, but my right side is completely fine.
Ready for orders. Firing.
Orders. Moving to position.
Striking into his weakened side. And he's gone.
Hostile removed.
There's a little bit of tactics involved in where you shoot them from what angle, so I think that simplified that pretty well. So she will remove that chevron. We missed.
Engaging target.
It's gonna be hard for them to come back from this. No,
Damage minimal.
all my guys get to go.
Waiting for orders. Engaging. Scored a critical hit. Another hit like that and you're toast.
Engaging physical attack.
Ready for orders. Move order received. Let's see how you like this. We can salvage that.
Yeah, sure.
Mission successful.
So now we are fighting 6 medium mechs with hardly a scratch. So getting better at this, and it gives a lot of XP as well. Any nice equipment? No. Then we can just don't need any more Shadow Hawks, so we can do this. To the barracks. Don't do a lot of indirect fire, but it could also be cool to just mix things up a little bit. Have a little bit of piloting, a little bit of tactics.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Always has to be the same. Same goes for this lady.
Waiting for orders.
This lady. We overheat often.
Mech warrior training complete.
Orders.
Awaiting orders.
What do you need?
Any more interesting contracts we can do? Jungle. 2.5 heads. Oh. Yeah. We'll do this one and then we can go do something fun. You can see the experience skill gap has evened out. Now I have the same number of skills as companions. Begin mission.
Command interface initiated.
So we need to
Ooh, a jungle. Look
go
at it.
over here, get a scientist, and then move out. That was quick.
Enemy detected.
On my way.
Got it.
It's hot, so it's less effective at removing heat.
Acknowledged.
Why
Roger
not?
that.
Good strike.
Engaging jump jets. Engaging target.
What's up, boss?
Kintaro, okay. That's pretty dangerous up close.
Good to go. Uh-huh. Take this!
There is a slight accuracy penalty for jumping, by the way. I don't think I've mentioned that before. Yeah. As you can see, head injury, but ignored.
Taking a pounding, Commander! Yes, Commander. Affirmative. Locking on.
Whoa! Stop that.
You can see daylight through my armor!
Yeah, but you have nothing interesting in that left arm, so I wouldn't worry too much about that.
Waiting for orders.
But yeah, she needs to go over here and not present her left side.
Engaging jump jet.
So, oh my god, it's one of those hunchbacks, maybe.
Got it.
Engaging jump jets. Engaging target.
Knock it off, what have I done to you lately? Thing. Hanging out? You're just being rude.
Acknowledged. Engaging with target.
Oh no, I'm sorry. Did you fall over?
Okay, that was bad.
No, it's not bad because you have no equipment in that arm, so it's not bad at all. Let's move this guy up so he can...
Here it comes.
I missed the AC5 shot. Impressive.
Whoa! Easy on the armor, buddy.
Funny.
Good to go.
What the... Why so much hate?
Enemy mech destroyed.
Yes, I can see that. The Kintaro is very, very hot.
Commander? I copy. Target lock on enemy 6.
Close.
Damage minimal.
Yeah. Glitch, can you get away somehow? Any part of the mech not? Okay, we have to turn the left side here.
Here we go.
It's not ideal.
Got it.
It's not just about having 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 medium mechs. The previous scenario had 6 medium mechs, but they were scattered about and they were not as decent in terms of models. So
Commander. Roger that. Got the angle.
yeah,
Shot.
we need to remove more than
Mech destroyed.
the Kintaro needs to cool down because it has virtually no.
Yes, Commander. Roger that. Firing. Full complement on enemy.
Yeah, that took out most of his
Head, Commander.
8 weapons, presumably. Yeah, so he has 1 medium laser and 1 other. So it's no longer nuclear threat.
Engaging target. Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Armor breach. Internal damage.
Yes, I am aware. Jump over here, you.
Got it.
Good to go. Firing at enemy 6. Scored a critical hit.
Engaging jump jets. Targeting rear armor.
Orders. Roger that. Taking the shot. That hit something good.
What's up, boss? Target lock on enemy's rear. Target
That was not super good, I would say, of the AI.
Got it.
Engaging target.
Ready for orders. Engaging.
It just refuses to die. You can see very well illustrated how much damage a mech can take. What?
Warning. Weapon system destroyed.
When you spread the love around. So, entirely my own fault. I could have finished that guy earlier, I think.
Target lock on enemy's rear.
There he goes.
Might be some good salvage there.
Fortunately, I only have like a medium
Engaging jump jet.
laser and small laser in that. No, I had my arm thingy, the one that did extra stability damage. Remember, I bought one early on that got destroyed now.
has been secured and is
Bad
ready for
stuff.
retrieval.
Very sad. I don't think it will affect us too much though. But it's always sad when you're... Yeah, arm mod. Tough luck. Yes, we can take one. Okay, so... wait a second. Stability damage is always good, but it is... LRM5. Small laser plus 10 damage. We're definitely taking that one. Plus 3 accuracy and crit chance. That's not too bad. This is not too interesting. By the time they take crit damage, this one also interesting, I think. So let's take this Enforcer. Although Intaro could be sweet. This KTO18 is a pretty good variant. Enforcer. I mean, I don't need the money. I can take the... Maybe we'll get to use it.
That mech you asked for is cleared for fighting.
Ah. Oh, we have a couple of 50-tonners. Should we upgrade, take away the wind indicator?
Nice to see you down here in the hole.
This we can just repair. This we need to go into refit because it destroyed the entire arm. So can now do the medium laser and the special small laser. That's cool. Yeah. Don't think we have anything else. Do we have any cool equipment? Like an arm mod?
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
The Enforcer has some interesting stuff here. But I think if we... How many tons is this? This is... Why am I blind? Tons 8, yeah, sure. This is 12 or something. Yeah. This is just 6. Just 30 damage, and we could... No, but it has 0 missile slots. That's a bit unfortunate. Definitely not doing that.
On it.
We can try it out. And then we can go to the... We can do... Let's look at the star map first. We can go back to Weldry. And then we can do the priority mission. Yeah. Let's look at Bay. Now we can sprint further. That can be very useful, I think.
Mech warrior training complete.
Waiting for orders.
Receiving you.
Training complete.
Orders. Waiting for orders.
What do you need?